Worker Circle, a national secular Jewish social justice organization with more than 225,000 activists across the country. And we are so pleased to be in this struggle with you, shoulder to shoulder, because we believe that when we gather under our values, when we come together across our difference, when we fight for the constitutional protections that are owed to every single person, that we will prevail. So we are here in hope. And I want you to know that here at Elevator Alcatraz, this vigil which has been going on has inspired vigils across the country. A vigil in Sacramento, a vigil in Princeton, New York. There's a vigil coming in Chantilly, Virginia this coming Sunday. There are vigils all across Florida. And that's because people here understood early on that when we come together and support one another, when we continue to make our voice heard in the public square, when we insist that the press cover this and not let it slide out of public attention, that's when we build the power necessary to put all of this to an end. Today is a harrowing anniversary. As a Jewish organization, Jewish people have been targeted in many different times and places for persecutions, for pogroms, for genocide. March 22nd, 1931 is the anniversary of when Dachau concentration camp. And in that camp were political enemies of the Nazi government, communists, socialists, union leaders. Also in that camp were people considered less than human, which included immigrants, Roma people who were then known as gypsies, people who were LGBTQ. Of course, there were also Jews, and they fit all of those categories too, pretty much. It didn't start as a death camp. Inside the hall, the bags were floating to a cage, achingly similar to what we see at Alligator Alcatraz. Now we want to be careful with these analogies. Very careful. There are ways that this is similar, and there are ways that this is not similar. But the resonances of history are very live. And the question for us is not whether one equates to the other, but what is our responsibility here and now. And together, by gathering here, by speaking out, by telling our neighbors, by writing letters to the editor, by preaching from the pulpit, by standing up and marching, no Kansas next week, by doing all of those things, we say we will not stand idly by. We will do everything in our power, and we will not allow anyone who is terrified, anyone who is held in that facility or any other facility across this country, and their families to go through this alone. We will stand shoulder to shoulder, every single one of us, until we put an end to it. That's why we're here today. That's why we come back every single week. I want to invite Avi Hoffman up for a word, a very brief word, because Avi's father was held in Dachau.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. No, my